Welcome to 108 Gate. We are doing the Capricorn 2024 February reading. Hope you are well. What we will do first is 3 chimes of the heart chakra tuning fork, then we'll do the reading, and then 3 or more of these after the reading to close the reading up. The reason I'm saying 3 or more because it has been, some readings have been quite heavy, and I'm using the heart chakra specifically because there's the density. We want to kind of free up some of the energies and release that density. So for those of you who do not want to hear the heart chakra tuning fork, you can put it on mute and then you'll see when I move the cards. Then we're back to the reading. So for those of you who do want to benefit from the heart chakra tuning fork, here we go. Right, Capricorn, as I was doing the tuning forks, it did feel like it started off a bit weak, and I could feel strength growing. I could feel empowerment kind of leaping in, which makes a lot of sense as you do now have Pluto out of your house. There's probably going to take a while for you to fully kind of release that energy from your house, but at the same time it is now in Aquarius. So with that, also bringing attention to currently we have in Aries Chiron aligning with pretty much on coming up to North True Node. So that is bringing up some inner turmoil on for some people. It's bringing up some opportunities to heal on a deeper level, at a deeper level. So for you, Capricorn, it feels like it feels like you've released a lot. You've managed to break free from something, or you're breaking free from something, or you've decided that I'm going to break free from something, because as you're leaping into this year, as you've been leaping into a new space, a new place, it feels as though you're it's like a big sigh of relief, and like as if you're sending yourself the message of, I'm going to be here for me, I'm going to be here for what matters to me, I'm going to be here for that which I am building, I'm here for my future to thrive, and letting go of certain restrictions that you may have had around you for quite a period of time. So you have this compassion coming in, having some compassion of where have you been, having some compassion towards where you may have not given yourself the opportunity to kind of thrive in a greater way, and also having some compassion to understand that you've been through certain things, or you have had to endure certain things, and not dwelling on it, but more so you went through it. So being aware of you are where you are now, being grateful for that, and understanding that I'm growing from here. So this is actually really inspiring, because there are a few signs that had the reading of they need to get to this point. So like I say, if anyone has the Capricorn in their chart, they could benefit from this energy and understanding how to utilize it, because it does feel at the moment quite like an uprising within yourself, an upstanding, uplifting feeling. So your desires are becoming more powerful, becoming more passionate towards illuminating them, about achieving them. I noticed you got achieve there. So you're more focused on, how do I do this, and where are the resources? If you're not already in it, some of you, I feel like you're already on the path, or you're already going through the path. But there's a different step, there's a different glide, there's a different momentum forward. It's more of a enjoyable pace as opposed to a chasing pace. Right, so you're seeing the 4 of coins, as in like there's some solidity here, there's some solidarity within yourself, because he's got the two under his feet, the one on his head and the one in his hand, and he knows he can multiply that. There's certain things that are coming in, opportunities. It could be that your approach to something is different, so you're understanding how you're able to now multiply these money making opportunities. You're able to multiply your emotions towards positive money ideas. And also, this is a great reading, also increasing your emotional fulfillment. So again, it comes in quite a lot, but not the same as some readers have it. So some say that he's smug and a bit greedy, whatever it is. But I see it as, especially in this reading right now, you've worked hard for these 9 cups. You've put all the effort in that was required of you. You're the one who's had to compromise or sacrifice along the way, and you had to learn along the way. So you are deserving of those 9 cups. If you choose to share those cups with someone else, that's up to you. If you choose to keep them all to yourself, that's up to you. So this really does feel like you're enjoying a kind of fruitful space in which you're in. You know you've had to do certain things to get to this point, hence the compassion. It's like, you know, you've had to, I don't know, for some reason I'm seeing that you've endured some difficult times. It could be that you kind of budget really carefully, or you've kind of made sure that you're not struggling financially, but you've made sure that you haven't been really frugal, being really careful to not waste where you don't need to waste, making sure that you're actually purchasing things that are of value and are going to be like long-term value, rather than just buying things that you don't need and then hiding them in the closet or in the cupboard or whatever it is. You've been very particular on how you've been managing your money, your time and resources, and it's quite an inspiring energy to be in, actually. So thank you for that, Capricorn, if you're in this Wheel of Fortune. Fantastic. So your Wheel of Fortune for you is wanting to move now to the next level. It feels quite amazing as it is, but to go now from this level to the next level, it's really it's feeling as though it's jam-packed with so much potential. It's jam-packed with this lusciousness and really fruitful kind of bounty, and it's ripe. So this 4 of coins is happily kind of, I'm seeing that I've got 4 coins. I feel the gratitude for having these 4 coins, because there's some people that don't even have 4 coins. There's some situations that you've been in that you felt like you might have lost those 4 coins, or you didn't have 4 coins. So you really thankfully, it's really, really a beautiful energy of how thankful you are and how much gratitude and graciousness you've got around this energy of appreciating what you have right now. And I hope that more people get to understand and feel this, because it's a really great energy, and there are some people that are struggling to get to this point. So you really are leading in this sense. So Queen of Swords, she's coming in now with, yes, you have all this gratitude, yes, you have all these things to be grateful for, and remembering what you've learned along the way, remembering how you got here, remembering how to not get complacent about things, remembering how to not take things for granted. And it really is feeling like an initiation. It's like she's giving a speech or a congratulations to you, Capricorn, of you really have gone above and beyond in some spaces, places, in some ways, and really shone. You've really shown your brilliance on some level. So here we go. This is a great reading, Capricorn. You've got celebration coming in, and it feels like a genuine, sincere celebration. Your achievements have not gone unnoticed. You're, like I said, it felt like she was giving a congratulatory kind of speech, congratulatory kind of acknowledgement of your efforts. So this 3 cups as well in the air. There's lots of happy faces here. I'm seeing all of them seeming delighted. They're seeming happy. They're seeming quite fulfilled and looking forward to the next steps, looking forward to the next chapter. King of Cups, you've got a lot of support energy here. So this feels like it's like a flash into the future, or a flash into another timeline of when you're going to be able to sit on yet another throne because of having won something else, for having completed something else as well. So what is it that you're wanting to do next? What is it that you're wanting to complete next? What is it that you're considering as your next adventure or your next venture? And then really just focusing on it and going with it. I don't see any challenges at the moment here. I just feel like, oh, right. So, as I said that, I just felt it brewing, so it's coming up. So, there's certain things that you've done along the way that might not be in accordance to others. It may be that you focused so much on yourself and so much on your material gain and so much on your status that you have left someone or something behind. Let's just have a look before. Yeah, right. So as a result of that, there may be some moments coming in of realization of certain things having gone now, certain things have been sacrificed, that you actually start missing now, that you actually think, you know what, I could have nurtured that a bit stronger, a bit more attentively. But the thing is, you are where you are now, and I feel that because the Queen of Swords did feel like she was kind of complimenting you on what you've achieved, it does feel like there was necessary things that had to be done, because for you to get from A to B, there were certain things that were just stopping the cogs from moving. So although there may be some sadness coming in from what you realise you had to let go of, or you had to compromise or sacrifice along the way, it feels as though there's some reassurance of, as the Wheel of Fortune turns, you're going to have to, you don't have to, but you kind of like now bank on the acknowledgement that these things will pay forward, they will pay dividends. All these sacrifices haven't gone unnoticed, all this hard work hasn't gone unnoticed. And again, she keeps seeming really loud of saying, well done, Capricorn. It wasn't easy to do these kind of things. It wasn't easy to be heartbroken because you may have been cheated on. I'm not saying in a relationship, it could have been that a contract didn't go to plan and you've had to endure it, and you've had to kind of just go with it and complete it to the best you can yourself. You may have had to go through certain struggles, but going through those struggles, you've come out wiser, you've come out stronger, you've come out knowing that you kept going, and you're coming out of that space now with 9 of Cups, 4 coins, celebratory vibe, and of course the Wheel of Fortune is standing firm for the next opportunity. It's like you're waiting at a platform for the next train. So if you're on a long journey, you've already got on the one train, you've been through that journey, now you're on another platform and you're going for another train to the next stop, to the next destination. And again, it's not like the destination is necessarily important, because the nature of the train ride is quite long, it's quite enduring. There might be quite a few stops along the way, but it's the you appreciating now you've got that different pace. It's not just like a speed train or anything like that. It's not a bullet train. It's a particular kind of pace now that you're feeling a bit more secure, you're feeling a bit more in contact with your intentions, with your plan, with your future, and therefore your pace, you can feel the panic just kind of dissipate, the stress, the worry, anguish, anxiety kind of dissipating and going away, and you are taking a new pace, you're taking a more steady, like a funky glidey kind of pace. You're enjoying the ride as opposed to just it kind of pushing you along, things like that. So I'm going to wrap this up now. We're going to have one more card over here, because this is a really great reading. There you go, Knight of Swords. You know what you're doing, you know where you're going, so it's all great. We're going to do 3 of these. If you want a personal reading, it's 108gate@gmail.com. There will be playlists with tuning fork, short meditations, short kind of guided meditations, as well as long meditations coming in. I actually got my hypnotherapy certificate today, which I'm absolutely delighted about. So to confirm that I am now a qualified hypnotherapist, and that makes me feel great that I can now do the guided meditations with a whole new level of attention, which is what I've been waiting for. So now I can unleash that on you for your availability, so you can benefit from that. So for now, I'm going to do this. So it's 3 heart chakra tuning fork chimes. So for now, enjoy this vibe. It's absolutely amazing, Capricorn. You've done so great. Peace and love.